More than 3 weeks after the disastrous floods in eastern Croatia, municipal governments have resumed functioning. In the settlement of Gunja, however, this was no ordinary working day, as their municipal hall had to be cleaned out first. The municipal chief and his associates told citizens that they are available for everything that they might need. Shovels, boots, and similar gear are being distributed. They also called on all of those who have not yet done so to open up their homes to the members of the commission charged with formulating estimates of damages. Speaking at a press conference to present the best family farm in Croatia, Agriculture Minister Tihomir Jakovina said precise data on the damages incurred in flood-stricken areas will be released in 15 days. He said measures to alleviate these damages have already been negotiated with the European Union, which will fit into an agricultural and rural development funding program over the next 7 years. The Croatian Employers Association is marking Entrepreneurship Day today with a special conference. At it, those gathered will present the results of research conducted on public perceptions of entrepreneurs, as well as new results of their SCORE tool, which monitors the semi-annual progress of reforms in 13 strategic areas vital to the revitalization of the Croatian economy. Several panel discussions will also be held. Speaking for Croatian radio this morning, Finance Minister Boris Lalovac announced a new bill that would, if passed by Parliament, limit default interest on consumer loans to no more than 10.35% and to no more than 8.35% on housing loans. He said that as of the end of May, citizens and businesses had over 60 billion Croatian kuna subject to seizure proceedings, and that over 24 billion of this amount accounted for default interest. A representative of the Association of Croatian Bankers said banks do not approve of this proposed law, as he claims numerous other regulations have already severely cut into their profit margins. After a marathon and never more stormy session of the Social Democratic Party Central Committee this past weekend, in which former Finance Minister Slavko Linić was expelled from the party by a slim margin of votes, there is much speculation as to the next steps that will be taken by party leader and Prime Minister Zoran Milanovic. Some media outlets are reporting that he may reconstruct the government in order to dismiss cabinet members who voted against Linic's expulsion, such as Labor and Pension System Minister Mirando Mrsic and Health Minister Rajko Ostojić. One of the leaders of the Rijeka group, which stood firmly behind Linić, Zlatko Komadina, said that such retaliation would not be a shrewd move on the Prime Minister's part. The old castle in the inland Dalmatian town of Knin once more came to life in recent days, as it hosted King Zvonimir's Days, an old crafts and goods fair that also features medieval-style tournaments. In recent years, the event has become the town's trademark, with participants coming from throughout Croatia to enjoy the activities and also present their wares. Croatia's best-known national park, the Itza Lakes, offers many amenities for visitors, and this includes marathons, first for runners and now for bicyclists. The interest for this year's biking marathon was immense, and a veritable river of cyclists from Croatia and abroad flooded the nearby town of Korenica, occupying every free guest bed. Many of this year's participants said they will certainly come back next year. In sports, the Croatian national football team held its last practice ahead of this week's opening match in the World Cup against host country Brazil. Although some concerns were raised about the defensive line due to possible injuries, the coaching staff does not think these problems merit great concern. Otherwise, special police units examined the Croatian training area with metal detectors, but this was a routine inspection that is apparently being conducted at all camps. On the eve of the Diamond League track and field meet in Oslo, Norway, Croatian high jumper Ana Šimić took second place in a meet in Hengelo in the Netherlands, clearing 195 centimeters. First place went to Oksana Okuneva of Ukraine, who cleared the same height. And finally, the weather forecast for the rest of the day. It will be sunny and hot in most of the country, with only some clouds and a slight chance of local showers in the southernmost areas of the coast. Winds inland will be mostly light, while light to moderate westerly and northwesterly winds will blow on the coast. Water temperatures in the sea will range from 20 to 23 degrees Celsius, while visibility will range from 20 to 30 kilometers. Today's high temperatures will range from 29 to 34 degrees Celsius.